more than just sign a piece of paper calling for a ceasefire. For Canada to actually uphold the ceasefire, to take action to make this ceasefire happen. I am now honored to welcome our generous speakers to speak to us today about this genocide. I'd like to invite our first speaker, Brother Rakan from Palestine.
Thank you, everyone. I actually did not prepare for this speech, and I'll be as authentic as possible. And I'll try to be as authentic and honest as much as possible to share the Palestinian struggles around the world. And also I want to acknowledge that I'm speaking on the occupied land of the indigenous people in the Torture Island. Did you know that the entire world is here? Canada is diverse. Look around you. People from north, south, east and west. I see people from all different colors standing for humanity. Please give yourself a round of applause. This tells me something. I always grow up saying, where's home? As a Palestinian who was born and raised in Saudi, I didn't know where is home. But little I realized the entire world is mine. Your world and my world, humanity. I grew up listening the stories of my mom, which she's telling me how she witnessed the killing of her father by the Israeli occupation forces, just because he refused to leave his land. I grew up listening the stories of my father, who has 6 siblings, and my grandmother, she wanted to leave one of my uncles, and he barely made it to the ship when he was 2 years old. I grew up hearing all these stories and always ask myself, how can we change this? How can we change this when the American empire is behind Israel? How can we change this when the Canadian government uses our tax money to support and arm Israel? And that's a shame. How can we change this when we have a complicit Arab League? How can we change this? But when I see everyone here coming to this rally to support Palestine, I know we're changing this. I know we're changing this when I see hundreds of thousands of people and millions, they're rallying and marching for Palestine. I know we're changing this when I see the Gazans' story are everywhere. I know we're changing this because I see Israel lost the war, and the world is pro-Palestine. The world is pro-Palestine. I see this everywhere. I know we're changing this when I see the world now is calling for a ceasefire, but unfortunately we have a radical Israeli government that doesn't listen. But I know we will eventually win, and that's a shame for our government that they only called a ceasefire after 90 days. It's a shame that our government till today, they have issued 22 million for the Israeli government to support them in arms. And that's a shame. I know we will not run, I will not hide, as we say while we're chanting, and we will stop this genocide. We will stop this genocide, and we will free Palestine. And we need to stand with the only place in the world that's standing against oppression, standing against the longest occupation in the world, Gaza. Gaza is the only place in the world that is paying for our martyrs. Gaza is the only place in the world right now is paying the price for humanity. And they're not shamed. Don't be shamed to support Palestine. Support Gaza and Palestine unconditionally.